live from Kalinec Wellness Center on the campus of St. Joseph High School. Touchdown Productions, the leader in local sports television, is proud to present the TAPS 2A District 6 Championship Game. Tonight, your undefeated St. Joseph Lady Eagles take on the second place Conroe Covenant Lady Cougars. It's one game for the district title and a top seed in the upcoming playoffs. And all the championship basketball action begins right here, right now. It's your St. Joseph Eagles Game of the Week. Good evening, basketball fans, wherever you are across our worldwide network. Gil Dominguez here, the voice of Lady Eagle basketball, joined as always by Steve Rayburn and former Lady Eagle Marybeth Rayburn. Steve, this is a game we have been waiting for, the district championship game.
Yeah, Gil, the Lady Eagles will face their toughest opponent thus far in the district championship run. It's actually a rubber match between the two programs. The Cougars beat the Eagles back in early December in a tournament play, 45-23, and then the Eagles returned the favor in district play January 5th and beat Conroe at home 43-28. So these teams know each other very well, and that makes for a very, very exciting game. The Lady Cougars lead the league in scoring this year with 1,194 total points, but also have given up a league high of 919 points, while the Eagles only allowed 481 points, which is the lowest in the district. So the Lady Eagles remain perfect at 6-0 in district play, and if they win tonight, it gives them an undisputed district title. All right, Gil, I'm going to send it out to you.
Thanks a lot, Steve. Down here with Coach Seth Walker. Seth, doesn't get more exciting than this than the district championship game.
Well, it's pretty close to the district championship game, so a win tonight will secure our position at the top of the district, and a loss, and we're going to have to fight it out with them in a couple of weeks again.
Now, what do you mean by that? You would have to play a rubber match again?
Yeah, so we would end up tying at the top of the district, and then the way our district works it out is the tiebreaker is you play a tiebreaker game on a neutral court.
Wow, so they don't have any tiebreaker rules like how points scored, common opponents?
Some districts do it that way, and they usually do that at the district meeting at the beginning of the year. Ours chose to play a tiebreaker game for ties.
Wow, I did not know that. So it could be a rubber match.
Absolutely.
If that was to happen. So the first piece of the Lady Cougars was in tournament play in December.
Yeah, we caught them in an early afternoon game over in North Zoch, and I think they caught us by surprise a little bit. But we watched some film on them and talked to the girls and changed some things around, and we were able to play a lot better the second time against them. But they're a great team, so they didn't shoot well that second time that we played them. I don't expect them to be cold shooting 2 games in a row, so hopefully we're ready for it.
No, they're actually leading the district in points with 1,195 points, about 300 more than you guys have scored.
Yeah, they might have played a couple more games than us, but that makes sense. We're a defensive first team anyways. Not concerned about that.
Well, speaking about that, you have the lowest points allowed at 490, and they have the highest at 980.
Yeah, same thing. I think they played a few more games than us, but like I said, we're a defense-minded first team, so we're going to see what we can do tonight, sir.
All right, Coach. Well, of course, the whole community is behind you and the Lady Eagles tonight as you make your way into the district playoffs. We're going to the playoffs no matter what, but you want to go as the #1 seed and district champion.
I'm hoping so.
All right, Coach. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it.
All right, so just about a minute left here on the court as we get ready for the big district championship. Seth didn't want to say it was the championship game, but I'm calling it the championship game because the only person ahead of them is Allen Academy, and they're going to be the place team. They lost to Covenant last week, and so that means that there's only 2 teams that are even available to have the first place title, and that would be the St. Joseph Eagles and the Covenant Lady Cougars, who only have 1 loss. Let's go back to the booth now with Steve and Marybeth.
Hey, thanks, Gil. Yeah, you know, that is, I always look at the people in front of you and what it's going to take to get to the next step. So this game matters the most because it's the game in front of us tonight. And, I'd much rather these girls clinch it and not have to worry about playing 2 more games to figure out who's going to win the district. And I think they probably have that squarely on their mind.
Can you imagine playing them for the 4th time this season if it goes to a tiebreaker, rubber match game?
It's tough to beat somebody twice, to begin with, but you see somebody 4 times, it really gets a lot tougher to get that, carve out those wins.
Well, that would be crazy, and of course, if that transpires, your game of the week will be there with you to bring you all the action. But like you said, let's hope that they take care of business here tonight. And we'll get to some stats. Marybeth is here, but right now let's go down to the floor and Principal Julia Mishler.
Varsity girls basketball matchup between the Conroe Covenant Cougars and your St. Joseph Lady Eagles. We'll start team introductions tonight with the visiting team from Conroe Covenant. Senior, number 12, Alani Owens. Freshman, number 4, Chloe Wade. Senior, number 23, Ella Matthews. Freshman, number 10, Lucy Hahn. And senior, number 30, Keely Chad. The Cougars are coached by Jason Jenkins. And now, get on your feet for the starting lineup for your St. Joseph Lady Eagles. Number 11, sophomore, Robin Eubanks. Number 23, sophomore, Rita Hurley. Number 20, junior, Ryan Milholland. Number 24, junior, Gabby Roy. And number 22, senior, Anna Eubanks. The Lady Eagles are coached by head coach Seth Walker, along with assistant coaches Alec Castilleja and Madison Rather. They are also managed by the ever-fabulous Grace Wagner and
So there's your starting lineup for your Lady Eagles. Braha's not in the starting lineup. She is available to come in as the 6th man, though. Spoke with her before the game, and I'm more nervous than a cat with his tail on the railroad tracks.
Well, this one is certainly for all the marbles in the game, so it's time to be excited for sure.
Now, Sophie Barajas had a concussion last week, if I'm not mistaken. Is she okay? How is she doing? Do we know?
She is. She's ready to play. She's been cleared to play, and she's going to be getting in there. They're changing it up a little bit against this top Cougar team. Tip goes to the Cougars. And they'll put it down, and they'll score it right away. The district leading scoring champion, these Lady Cougars know how to take it to the hoop.
Sure
and
do.
they take first blood, 2-0.
Nice lay-in by Alani Owens there. She's got the ball. She wants to take it all the way to the, and she picks up the foul.
So Owens trying to penetrate the middle.
Yep. Gabby picked up the foul there in the lane.
Owens, one of the top scorers, averaging 17 points a game, I believe.
Yep. Gil, that's correct. It's 16.6 here, so yeah, you were right on.
I was close. It's like horseshoes. We'll call that a leaner.
Well, it's 0.6, so you round up, right?
Well, you could see why she is so aggressive there in the paint.
Yeah.
And so she's going to be something for the Lady Eagles to get a hold of, get that Cougar by the tail. Second one, no good. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
All right.
And the Eagles will get a chance to work on some offense now.
The Cougars got off pretty quick and got 3 points. Ooh. Quick hands. That's number 10, Lucy Hahn.
There goes Miss Alani Owens again.
Good rebound by Robin Eubanks. Ball comes back the other way.
And Eubanks whistle blows with her having the ball out in the perimeter.
I think that's going to be Chloe Wade that picks up the blocking foul.
Three-pointer!
That was cold-blooded. Robin Eubanks with the tray.
With a swish, too.
This first quarter, Lady Eagle basketball brought to you by St. Joseph School, St. Joseph Catholic Education, best there is. Reverse layup, rolls around the rim, no good.
Rebound there by Gabby Roy.
We're all knotted up here at 3 apiece, 6:30 remaining here in the first period. Glad you're joining us here for the District 6 championship game. Losing the handle there.
Oh, man.
And following the ball out of bounds.
And that one got away from Ryan Milholland just a tad. I wish she probably wished she had that one back.
Another opportunity here for the Cougars. Matthews now with the ball, hands it off. Coming back around the top is Chaddick. Chaddick going up and down top of the key, gets the ball over to Owens.
Oh, man.
Cross-court pass intercepted. Now the ball's on the ground again, scramble for the ball. Whistle blows, there's going to be a jump possession arrow in favor of the Cougars.
Wow, that was nice. Quick hands. Nice steal by Leah. And then she just kind of lost the handle on it there.
There's some quick hands.
Wow, and a scramble for the ball there. Looks like
That was Owens causing the disruption as Hurley just took her eye off it for a second, trying to look at where she's going to pass it. So these Cougars very opportunistic.
Oh, yeah. They're playing a good, solid defense and run a lot of high ball screen and trying to get kind of scrape those defenders off and get a run at the net. But,
shot by Chaddick, bounces off the rim. Lady Eagles now with the ball. As Eubanks dribbles, now goes to the back of the line. Throws it up, no good.
rebound there again by Chaddick. Looks like she's going to drive to the middle and no good. Foul on the play. She's going to be shooting too, it looks like.
Went down kind of hard after the ball hit the bottom of the rim, came back down.
I think they're going to call that one on Ryan Milholland. Yeah, underneath the goal. Well, that's tough because she just got a hand on her. I didn't see a big push or anything, just normal jostling around. So
I think I saw her trip. I think that was what the big deal was, her falling down.
yeah. Well, either way, she picks up the foul against Ryan Milholland, so misses her front end of her 2-2 or 1-1. Sorry.
And she makes the score 4-3 here. Low scoring affair in the first quarter as Hurley brings the ball up for the Lady Eagles. Tries to pass, ball stripped away. Now Hurley gets the rebound, puts it over on the side, puts it up, no good. Ball on the ground, throws it into Roy. She'll spin, she'll put it up, no good.
Oh my goodness. Looks like there was a...
Oh, man.
And Hurley picks up the garbage and throws it in.
Wow.
5-4.
She kept after it, kept her eyes on the ball, and took care of business.
There's a bit of a scramble for that one too. Girls on the floor and...
That bucket by Lucy Hahn.
Lucy Hahn, 41% shooter from the field.
They're very aggressive in that paint on offense for sure.
Hurley now picking up the loose ball. Throws it inside!
Nice pass to Ryan Milholland for to the drop in there. Oh, wow. They've got it.
And timeout, Eagles. Wow, as we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard, 8-7 here in the first period. Guys, this is everything we thought it would be.
Yes,
now,
it
who
is.
scored that last bucket, Gil?
I was screened out, so I didn't see it.
That was Alani Owens with the
Okay.
lay-in. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, she's getting way too much penetration. They're going to have to work on that. They're running a high screen up here and getting her a free run at the basket. The Eagles will get that dialed out and show her a little more defense.
Yeah, they got to get her way up before she even gets in the paint. I agree.
Well, here we go.
Eagles are going to take the ball out at the far baseline. 3:49 remaining here in the first period. 8-7 is the score. Lady Cougars with a 1-point lead. Hurley now tries to get up to the front court. And just aggressive defense is all you can say by Alani Owens. She is the real deal. There's no doubt about that.
She's getting a lot of pressure on that ball.
Here goes Ryan Milholland.
Roy with the rebound, kicks it back out to Hurley, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound, Roy. She's looking for a place to get it out, gets it out to Hurley, brings it back on top of the key. She's looking, she looks right. Give and go to Hurley. Ball tapped out of bounds.
Those quick hands by Alani Owens there.
Yeah, you know, another thing that I'm noticing too is they're allowing quite a bit of contact on the dribbler and ball handler. So what, you know, you can learn from that if you're on defense and you're the Eagles, you can exert that same amount of contact to Alani Owens, hopefully dial up the pressure a little bit.
Well, it's the championship game, and as they say, they're letting them play. Wade in the game now. Gets the ball back out to
Great run there by Anna Eubanks.
Yeah. She was right there to collect that one.
That one's tipped away from her too.
Yeah, Chloe Wade got a hand on that dribble and tipped it away. Turnover.
shot, air ball, no good. Trapped in the corner. She throws it out of bounds off her leg.
Yeah, that defender come up there and trapped her on that back line. Ellie Matthews trapped her really nice, and Ryan Milholland had presence of mind to careen it off her leg to go out of bounds and keep possession.
Veteran play.
Yes, it was.
Okay, here we go, down and low to Roy. Roy's got to become active in this game. Nice move off the back of the rim, though. The back of the board. Very nice spin move by her to get in position, though. There's Owens, dribble drive, no good. Hurley with the rebound, slows it up, now brings it up court. And gives the ball to Brajas. Brajas in the game now.
Yeah, Sophie was key in that defending that last possession. She got
down underneath. Rebound is Mulholland.
Wow, great ball handling skills there by Leah Hurley.
Oh, they're going to get Alani Owens on the reach there, fouling Hurley.
Yep, looks like the Eagles are going to take it out here.
The Cougars are contesting every single pass. And it has paid off for them with turnovers.
Yep.
Nice.
And that ball pressure just paid off. Leah Hurley just got her on the far line and planted her feet, and either she ran over, she picked up her dribble, and she double dribbled.
Ball comes into Brajas now. 1 minute remaining here in the first period. Bounce in low. Turn around, spin, throw it off the glass is Mulholland.
Nice possession by the Eagles.
9-8. Lady Eagles take the lead here with 47 seconds remaining here in the first period. There's a big shot by Matthews. That's going to be air. Lady Eagles bringing up the ball. Barajas moving into her familiar point guard position. Gets the ball over to Hurley on the far side.
Man, Owens is playing some stifling defense. I do have to say Lee is holding her own over there, but it's a lot of pressure on the ball.
Ball comes into Eubank. It was touched, so it can go into the backcourt. Barajas now over to Eubanks. Into Barajas, give and go, kick it outside. Cross court now, drive, put it up, foul.
Big foul there.
Ellie Matthews with the foul on Gabby Roy. They're going to call it on the floor. Yeah, they're going to call it on the floor, so it won't be a shooting foul. But
10 seconds remaining. Time for one of the patented Eagle put-ins and make a basket. There it is. Over to Hurley. She's going to drive the base, step out of bounds.
She lost her place on that baseline just a tad and got a sneaker on the line.
Oh.
7 seconds remaining right now. And that quarter is before they can get a shot off. Wow. How fortunate is that? So at the end of one, we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard. It shows you the Lady Eagles up by 1, 9-8. And guys, this is, it's a good thing I'm seeing my cardiologist next week. Because if I'm taking my blood pressure right now, it is through the roof. It was a nice steady 121 this morning, but I know it ain't like that right now.
Well, we're being treated to a heck of a game. What is the stats breakdown on the scoring, Marybeth?
Yeah, so Alani Owens is leading the pack for the Lady Cougars with 5 points in the quarter here, and then we've got Lucy Hahn next with scoring 2, and then Keely Chaddock scoring 1 off those free throws. And then for the Lady Eagles, you got Robin Eubanks with that big three-pointer out there, and then Ryan Milholland holding it down low with 4, and then Leah Hurley scoring 2. So
nice, very nice.
Second quarter is about to begin, and we want to bring in a brand new sponsor for us, Woodhill Studios, Sean Eubanks. Of course, he's the dad of Anna and Robin. And Woodhill Studios, from design to completion, they will get your next construction job done correctly. So big thanks to Sean for joining the game of the week. I believe they're going to be here for the rest of the season, Steve.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Second quarter action. Barajas coming off the bench after concussion last week. Back into the game. Handling the point guard duties. Now at Eubanks. Down inside low to Mulholland.
Nice little head fake by Ryan Milholland. Got her defender to go with the head fake, and she just laid it up around her.
Yep,
beautiful,
big power
beautiful
dribble.
move.
This is really beautiful.
Yeah. 11-8, Lady Eagles. There's Owens. Nice drive to the basket, puts it in.
You don't defend that any better. Ryan Milholland and Anna Eubanks did a great job defending it. Just a nice shot over them by Lonnie Owens.
Yeah. Well, Ryan even came off of her gal, so.
Got the ball into Hurley, had a nice open shot, but missed it. There's Owens. Down low to Hahn.
Foul's going to be on Robin Eubanks.
Okay.
On the floor.
Yeah, I missed that one. Well, we've had every bit of the game we thought we were going to get there, Mr. Gil.
I can't talk about it. It's going to see it unfold right here. Inbound pass goes all the way back into the back court. That's how stifling that defense was. They had to throw it all the way back there, but they got it. Bringing it up now. Over here to the left-hand side. There's a 20-footer there by Cummins.
Yeah. Nice rebound by Sophie Barajas.
Yep, one of the
They're gonna catch,
nice pickup of a foul there.
They're going to catch Chloe Wade with the reach in.
Well, Barajas, she's so quick herself, as we all know. So she knows they're going to be reaching in and trying to grab that ball, and she's going to be protecting it. Okay, down and low to Roy. She's going to spin around, going to kick it back out to Eubanks. Put it up, no good. Rebound is going to go to Hurley. No.
Oh, man. Hurley just missed getting a hand on that one.
Oh, what a move that was.
Great rebound by Robin Eubanks.
Great defense by Alani Owens.
Yeah, to deny Roy under the basket.
Yep. That wasn't hers to defend, but she was the first one back on defense to transition.
There goes Brian Milholland.
Yeah, Mulholland for two, 13-10.
Man, Milholland scores over 2 defenders. Nice stop and pop, and just right in it goes.
Well, I think they thought she was going for a layup, didn't really plan on her coming to a complete stop there.
Owens with the ball, brings it out to the top of the key to Matthews. Owens now, field general, gets it over here to Wade. Down inside low to Matthews, puts it up, is blocked by Roy.
Gabby Roy just denied her shot. Beautiful defense.
Owens sets the ball up again. Ball comes out to Matthews. Matthews over to Wade, throws it up from the outside, no good. Rebound, Eagles. Out of bounds, Eagles.
I gotta say, it's getting physical out there. It has been from Get, so fun to watch.
Ball comes into Hurley. Now over to Barajas. Down and low. Give and go to Barajas, but she's held up.
Wow, that's a lot of contact.
A lot of contact for sure.
Yeah. Surprised I didn't pick up a foul.
I'm surprised as well. Kind of seemed like her hand, the defender's hand, kept the ball in her chest, so I'm not really convinced that was a great call, but their call nonetheless.
Ball to Owens. She's going to stop. She'll throw it back out to Chaddick. Chaddick dribble around down the lane. Now give it over to Wade. Wade looking for somebody to give it to, and she does. Now she drives the base.
Is denied.
Still looking for somebody. Great defense by the Lady Eagles to keep them out. As Owens looks to see where she can put that ball and penetrate this defense. Wade now travels outside the key. There's the shot from the outside. No good!
Man. And Miss Barajas almost stole that rebound and
almost
had it.
Right over the referee.
Yeah, man. There's some great defense being played in this game.
3:59 remaining, 13-10.
There's no one to give that to.
There's a long outside three to tie it up.
Nice three-pointer by Keely Shattuck.
Barajas now trying to penetrate that key.
That's gonna be a shooting foul committed by Lucy Hahn on Gabby Roy down there just underneath the basket.
So trying to get Roy into the game more. Oh, rolls right off the rim. We remain tied. The energy in the Wellness Center tonight is unbelievable. This is more energy than even the Allen Academy game. Roy, second shot. She'll put it up, and that one's not going to be good either. We remain tied. 3:30 remaining here in the second period. We're all knotted up, 13 all. Shot does not go in.
Yeah.
Rebound,
Oh, wow. My
Lady
goodness, there
Eagles.
goes Sophie.
Shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, Roy is right there. Lady Eagles get the ball into Hurley, down inside low. Back to Hurley. Back to Roy.
Man. Gabby is going to pick up the foul there, or push underneath against Lucy Hahn, but it is just physical down there. And this is kind of what you want to see in this type of a basketball game where it's all on the line.
Well, as a post, going up for those rebounds is tough. You really got to do your work beforehand by boxing out. You can't be pushing and shoving after someone has control of the ball.
Yeah. And an errant pass to Chloe Wade too high, goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Eagles ball. Come back to the way.
Hurley's going to bring it into Brajas, deep in the backcourt. Now she'll bring it up here to the right-hand side, right in front of our broadcast position. Goes into Eubanks. Spinning around, throwing it up, high off the glass. Roy trying to get the rebound.
Are they going to call that one out against Lucy Hahn? Tipped it out of bounds.
Milholland trying to get that ball up, but it went all the way up to the top of Mount Everest and then came back down.
I don't see who they called that on. Is
Gabby.
that Gabby? I think they just had a little collision underneath there. I don't know if anything was nefarious going on. I think just got feet kind of tangled up.
Score remains tied at 13. 2 minutes and 39 seconds now till the half. At the half, stay with us. We will have senior night celebrations right here from the Kalinec Wellness Center as the Eagles will salute two of their seniors.
I believe that was a moving pick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, they're trying to clear it on a high pick to give Keely Chaddock a shot.
Yep, someone moved a foot out there to try
physical,
and
Mulholland.
I was gonna say that's pretty pronounced.
Well, Sophie Bras there off the dribble got Chloe Wade on her hip, and then Chloe kind of reached around and picked up the foul.
Ball's into Brajas. She'll bring it down on the right-hand side. Give up the dribble to Mulholland. Now back to Brajas. Brajas going over to the left side. Looking. Gets it to Mulholland. Now back to Brajas. Brajas yo-yoing up and down. Checking out the field. She'll come right. She's going to go left. That little pesky Wade, though, is right there in her face. And now the ball goes down in low. Oh, off the handle. Great opportunity for the Lady Eagles. Out to Brajas. She'll drive. She'll throw it up. No good. Rebound. Brajas gets her own rebound. Over to Mulholland. Now to Eubanks. Brajas slow things up at the top of the key.
Brajas is busy out there.
You blink and she's across the court, man.
There's Mulholland. Down inside to Hurley. Now back outside. There's Brajas penetrating on the outside. The ball to Mulholland, but knocked out of bounds by Hahn.
Yeah, it looks like it dribbled off her toe.
Yeah.
And
quick hands out there.
Timeout is called as we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard. Of course, thanks a lot to them they've been the scoreboard sponsor since football.
Yes, they have.
They love that scoreboard, and we love and appreciate them being there. 13-13. It doesn't get much tighter than that, Steve.
No, it doesn't. And I'll tell you what, it's all coming down to ball pressure, tight defense, and ball security, right? Everything is hinged on that so far, and man, this has been fun to watch.
Marybeth, what do we got in the second quarter so far?
So Ryan Milholland is holding the Lady Eagles down, collecting 4 points. We've got Alani Owens only picking up 2 so far in the second quarter. knock on wood. Keely Chaddock picking up 3 for the Lady Cougars as well this quarter so far.
All right, so low scoring affair, I would say, as compared to most games that we do. Of course, we've only done 4, so we don't have a whole lot of history here. Okay, Mulholland right below our broadcast position, going to bring it inbounds. She decides to go all the way into the Eubanks. Back to Eubanks. Eubanks is going to go left now. She's going to dribble up to about 10-foot line. Kick the ball back.
Oh, wow, she fell over.
And Eubanks Brajas on the floor again, pleading her case.
That was a terribly missed call. She was wrapped up and thrown to the ground by Lucy Hahn, and they called a travel on her.
She fell to the floor in disbelief. There's a big shot right there for 3! Kelly Chaddock. As the Lady Cougars take the lead here. And Brajas.
There is so much contact on
hands
the ball handler.
To Mulholland. Over to Eubanks into Mulholland. Ball is loose on the far side. And throwing it up is Owens.
Man, that was a nice. She got all ball. Robin Eubanks on that shot got all ball, but they hit her with the foul. That was some beautiful defense.
So going to the line is Owens.
She's going to miss that first one, but she'll shoot another.
I want to say that's very un-Owens of her, but we'll see what she does here on the second shot. She's pretty reliable. And this one goes in. Brajas now with the ball. Pushed as she's getting it. Final shot. Oh, almost goes in. Wow, oh wow. So there we have it at the half. As we take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard, it shows the Lady Cougars 17 and the Lady Eagles 13. Marybeth, what do we got for the wrap-up of the second period?
So, as I mentioned, I guess 3/4 of the way through the second period, Ryan Mulholland is holding the Lady Eagles down with 4. And then for the Lady Cougars, we got Alani Owens picking up 3, 2 points plus that last free throw that she just scored. And then Keely Chaddock picking up 6 points for the Cougars. Let's bring them to 17 and the Lady Eagles to 13.
Wow. Well, this is every bit of the game we thought it would be. Very, very heavy on the defensive end and a lot of fun to watch.
Well, it's the rubber match of the rubber match if they don't win. And I wasn't aware that there would be another game, but there will be, as we see the boys right now warming up for their game, which is coming after this. So let's throw it down to the court side right now for the senior night celebration.
The first senior we want to honor tonight is our manager, Grace Wagner. Grace has been with the program for 4 years. Her freshman year, she actually played on the JV team and yes, participated in 1 varsity scrimmage. After her freshman year, she asked if she could transition into a manager role. And some of the qualities that I look for in a manager is somebody who's intelligent, and somebody who's dependable, and somebody who can deal with me on a daily basis. And Grace has all of those talents. So Grace, I wanted to thank you for your your years of service. And on a personal note, thank you for the work you've done with my daughter at the elementary school too. It's been a big help. And so I appreciate everything you've done for me and for this program over the last 4 years. The second senior I want to honor is our single senior player this year, and that's Anna Eubanks. Freshman year, Anna was on the fence about playing basketball. She was a 100% pure volleyball player. And even back then, I could see with her work ethic and her athletic ability and her leadership skills that she already was developing as a freshman, that I really wanted her to be a part of the basketball program here. And so I encouraged her to come out her freshman year. And by sophomore year, she was starting, and she's been one of the cornerstones of our team for the past couple of years. She's going to be very hard to replace next year. And Anna, you've been a wonderful leader for the girls here as the only senior on the team. And your parents, Sean and Tony, I've gotten to know you guys over the last 4 or 5 years, and it's been amazing to get to know you and your family. You guys are in the process of raising 3 amazing young women, and I'd be honored if someday my daughter turned out like one of them. So, Anna Eubanks, everybody. All right, girls, we want to go over and get a picture with the seniors really quick, and any other pictures you want to do, and then we'll get ready to go on for the varsity game.
So there you have it, senior night here at the gymnasium, and he's right about Eubanks. She's going to be hard to fill next year.
Yeah, but you have a good feeling about other people on the roster and some of the efforts you've seen out of Leah Hurley. You've also seen same production out of Robin Eubanks, her sister, and Sophie Barajas. I mean, they'll all be back, and they all bring different dynamics to the team, but strengths nonetheless. So I'm looking forward to next year. It will be tough to lose her, but I think we have some young talent that's going to come fill.
And there you have it, the official senior pitcher with the team. Lady Eagles back out on the court now for third quarter action. And kind of makes you wonder what did Seth tell them at the halftime? They're not used to being down like this.
No, and they're seeing a withering defense, just really coming out, meeting them at half court, picking up the dribble at half court, and just badgering whoever has the ball, and then they're clogging up the lanes pretty nicely. So, that's where we're at, and we're matching their defensive intensity on our defensive side, but on the offense, we're going to have to spread them out a little bit and create some opportunities to score.
Meanwhile, the Lady Cougars never left the floor, as we see Chaddock and Hahn and all the girls Wade out there. They're getting ready to go. And I got to think that they've got a mindset that they want to be the district champion. And they seem to have a determination.
Absolutely.
Do you get that feeling?
I do.
Just from watching them?
I do. And they're a heavily senior-laden team, and a lot of leaders out there. They're going to give us a game. We're going to have to go win this one.
I don't want to say they're mean girls,
Nope.
but they're certainly aggressive, and it's going to be who wants it more here. As we remind you, if the Lady Cougars win, they'll force a rubber rematch for the district title at a date to be determined later, as both squads finish out their regular season.
That's going to be
on Ryan Milholland.
Ryan's going to pick up that foul.
Yeah, she kind of came down a little bit.
She fouled Lucy Hahn with a hitter on their arm as she was shooting. So she's going to shoot 1-1.
Lucy Hahn, one of the tallest girls out there on the court.
She's going to miss that front end. It's kind of been the theme for the night a little bit, hasn't it?
17-13 here. Just starting the third period. Glad you are joining us here on the Lady Eagle Game of the Week. as the Cougars get the rebound, and they tie up Roy down low.
No, they're going to call that a foul. I think that one went against Lucy Hahn. Ooh.
How many does she have now?
Only a few.
Ball and down to Milholland. Back to Milholland at the top corner of the key. She'll throw it up off the glass, no good.
They got to box that girl out. Out.
And here comes Owens. Ball over to Wade. Big shot from outside, no good. Owens gets the rebound, brings it back up the top of the key. Reset the offense.
They're going to have to keep Keely Shattuck off that three-point line. She loves it out there.
And Shattuck trying to throw the ball down in low.
Part of the issue is they're having number 23 set the pick down there.
That high screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
That's Eli Matthews. She's one of their top players as well. Ball into Roy. Put it up on her little baby hook, no good. Fast break now. Out to and no good there.
that defense is brought to you by Sophie Barajas.
Yeah, right. Man, she is out there balling tonight. Man, the air ball by Sophie Barajas. But yeah, I'll tell you what, she is out there playing basketball tonight. Every one of these girls are playing their hearts out.
17-13, the score remains here in the third period of play. About 6 minutes remaining in the period. Put it up, no good.
They're going to call a shooting.
Foul on Robin Eubanks.
Robin, yeah. There was very, very little contact there, which I'm really surprised. As physical as they let them go in the first half, it was not much.
Going to the line will be Lucy Hahn. And she'll sink that one. 18-13 now. Conroe traveled very well with their fans.
Yep, they have
and
a
a whole half a bleacher here. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds.
All right.
Bringing it in will be Eubanks into Barajas. She'll bring it over to the left-hand side, now give up the ball. Big three-pointer, no good. Rebound Roy, put it up. Foul, but no call.
That was the same situation that was down here, and they called it on Robin Eubanks.
No, they're going to call that one on 23. That's Ellie Matthews. Got her on the push down low.
Yeah, they've been kind of pushing each other all night down there.
Been real physical down there.
Lady Eagles with another opportunity. Put the ball up, no good. Quick break by Owens. Ball comes back outside to her on the outside. She'll shoot for three, no good.
Well,
ball is tipped into the post.
Ellie Matthews, I believe.
It's nice to see us get out there and run her off of that shot. Didn't give her a good look at the basket for that three-pointer.
And by post, I mean literally there's a big cement post right there. Turning around there is Milholland. She's looking, she'll drive. Ball is blocked though. Picked up, here comes Owens the other way. She'll stop, she'll continue the dribble, put it up, no good, rebound and good.
Great rebound by Lucy Hahn and the putback.
There's that high, 20-13 now. Ball down and low to Milholland. Trying to get it into Roy, but they know it's coming that way as Matthews tips that ball. The Matthews-Roy battle down low is a fun one to watch. They're both kind of like the enforcers for their team.
They're very physical players.
And the ball out to Owens on the fast break. Put it up. No good, Eubanks.
She blew the layup and then committed the foul. It's a little frustration foul.
She was wide open on that layup.
On, who was it on? Number 10?
No, that was on Alani Owens.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Yeah, frustration foul for sure.
Yep.
Came down, missed that easy 2 points.
Well, she missed two.
Oh, telegraphing that pass
foul.
across the court.
She picked up another one.
Yeah.
They're going to have to get her off the court. Yeah.
She's just being uber aggressive.
Yeah. They're going to have. I don't see the coach letting that ride very long.
Ball into Braha. She's going to pass it down low, no good. Owens with the rebound. She's coming the other way. She's going to let everybody set up, though.
She had Keely Chaddock calling for the ball down here.
Chaddock now shoots a three-pointer!
Nice three-point shot.
Keely Chaddock, 23-13. Brajas now, she'll drive the middle, put it out!
Nice runner by Brajas with the answer. Very nice runner.
And that's her first 2 points of the game there.
23-15.
I'd love to see her heat up now.
That little, dribbling hook shot was beautiful.
Owens gets the ball in to Wade, puts it up off the rim, no good. Rebound's going to be tied up. Now it's going to spit out like a popcorn seed.
That was partially tied up, and she tried to make that pass, and it squirted out of there.
Yeah, well, Ellie Matthews, as soon as she brought it down from up here, that ball is going to be fought for every time. For sure.
Okay, Eubanks brings the ball up. Gets it out to Hurley. Hurley over to Braha. She's going to stop. She's going to dribble. She's going to come back around. Gets it back to Hurley. Hurley looking for somebody in low. There's Roy. Put it up, and she's fouled.
Get the foul. She's going to pick up that foul. Ellie Matthews again.
I think Ellie has 3 now.
Yep. They're starting to get in a little bit of a pinch.
Yep, a little bit of foul trouble there.
Yep.
Oh, looks like there we go. Five team fouls. So they've got 2 more to go.
We are in the bonus.
Oh, 7 is double bonus. Sorry, guys.
Still got to make them, though.
Right.
Doesn't matter how many you get. Wade now looking for somebody to get the ball to. She'll get it over to Hahn. Wow, driving the lane is Owens.
And she just flattened Brajas. Nice. Brajas kept her feet and took the charge. Yeah, they're gonna pull out Alani Owens now.
Coming in for her is Kaylin Cummins. They lose several inches in height on that exchange.
She's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be against number 10 again, Lucy Hahn.
A lot of fouling going on.
And Lucy
down
Hahn,
there.
that is 3 fouls on Lucy Hahn? I thought that was more than 3.
Sending Hurley to the line. And the Lady Eagles need every one of these, Steve.
Yes, they do. They need to hit those.
23-16 after that successful free throw. In and out, rebound Cougars. blocked by Hurley, throwing it up.
Hurley with the quick hand steal. Nice.
Quickly down to the corner. Throw it inside to Hurley. Bounce pass over to Roy. Put it up off the bottom of the board. No good. Back out to Brajas. Brajas, shield drive. Shield put it to Roy. No good. Rebound Cougars. Chaddock yo-yoing up and down right in front of us. Now moves over to the left-hand side. She'll check it out over there.
A little bit of a moving screen there by number 4, Chloe Wade.
She didn't like the weather over there. Came back to the middle. Taking her time with this dribble. Now over to Matthews. Now she'll drive. She'll try to penetrate. Put it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound. Lady Eagles. All the way. Put it up and in.
Oh, Hurley goes coast to coast. Nice.
Wow. What a nice rebound and drive by Hurley. 23-18 now. As the Lady Eagles try to close the gap here.
Yeah, that's going to be Robin Eubanks picking up the foul there. And, you know, there's a lot of inconsistency in the calls. With it's physical that they let him go, and now it's kind of a little bit more of a any contact is going to bring a foul.
25-18. In and out, no good.
Right to Leah Hurley.
Now Brajas, she'll bring it up. Settle everybody down. Looking to the outside. And tipped out of the hands of Hurley.
So out goes.
That was Chaddock.
Robin Eubanks. In comes
Won't
Riley Milholland.
The ref kind of tries to make
Yeah, won't even give her an inch on the inbound pass. That's how tight they're playing everything. Chaddock creates that turnover, picks up the dribble, goes in.
Nice block. Sophie Brajas blocks the shot by Chloe Wade. Just quick hands.
Yep, that's how they've been playing it all night. Sophie Brajas is giving them a taste of their own medicine there.
25-18, 25 seconds remaining here in the period. Lady Eagles down by 7. Terminate the dribble. She's going to have to get rid of it now, and she does. Out to the outside, back up to Hurley. Hurley, she'll dribble down the right-hand side, looking for somebody to get it to. Goes over to the corner.
Foul's going to go against number 24, Caitlin Cummins. A little too much contact.
Finally getting some V-cut action, though, there by Ryan Milholland.
Trying to.
Or Riley.
Riley.
Yes, Riley, sorry.
5 seconds remaining, and then the bonus goes away till the next period. Taking advantage of that is Riley Mulholland right now. No! Got the lucky bounce, and the gym erupts, holding its collective breath. 20.
About right.
They just sucked all the air out of the gym for that shot. Here it goes again. That one no good. Picked up by Chaddock. She's going to make the half-court shot. Oh, almost goes in. What a miracle that would have been.
That was past half court, too. That would have been pretty insane.
That was insane. It almost went in as we reach the end of 3, ladies and gentlemen, and take a look at the Mustang Resort scoreboard. 25-19. Oh my, Steve.
Whew. We're playing a basketball game here. The intensity on both ends, on both teams, is fantastic. Love it.
Well, and both crowds.
Yep.
Both crowds are in it.
Yeah, they are.
And that really makes it exciting, not only for the girls, but for the fans, and hopefully you, the TV audience, that's listening to us jabber about here.
So what's the
What do we
score?
got for the third quarter?
So for holding it down for the Eagles, we got Leah Hurley as our top scorer. She's scoring 3 points for us this period. And then we got Riley Milholland with 1 on one of those free throws. Sophie Barajas with 2. Lucy Hahn for the Cougars scoring 3. Alani Owens with 2. And then Keely Chaddock with that 3-pointer. And that brings the Cougars to 25 and the Eagles to 19.
So 6-point lead, 6-point deficit that the Lady Eagles have to make up here, Steve. How are they going to do it?
I think spread the floor, try to build some space out there, and try to get some runs at the basket, get some layups.
Barajas with the ball tries to get into Hurley, but knocked away. They got really fast hands out there. Hurley now, she'll spin, she'll turn. 3-pointer, no good, way outside.
Okay, with the tie-up was Riley Milholland, but they're going to call a foul on her, which
For some reason.
I don't. She tied up the ball.
TBD on that one.
Yep.
Matthews throwing it in for the Cougars.
Oh, wow. Riley Milholland just right there on defense. Holy smokes.
Nice steal. Nice steal by Ryan Milholland.
Going back the other way.
What? She did not have her feet set.
No. She was still.
Seth Walker
kinda
talking to
just
the
fell.
ref, asking him which game he's seeing.
Yeah. Kaylee Cummins is still shuffling her feet. Unfortunately, they gave her the charge.
That was a bad call.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad call.
I'll go ahead and say it, y'all.
Chaddock with the ball now.
Setting another moving pick there. On number
Way
4.
outside the 3-point line. Looking for the open pass in the middle. Guarding her is Hurley. Hurley gets blocked out a little bit still. Oh, big block there by Matthews. Creates some space. Ball goes back out. Matthews now top of the key. 3-pointer off the glass, no good. Barajas,
Man,
off the glass.
nice pass. Hurley to Barajas for the bucket.
Yep,
She
Hurley
put herself
goes-
into position there to get that.
Yep,
she did.
It's very true.
She saw Hurley break away, and she ran down the other end with her.
Big shot 3-pointer by Chaddock,
Tough
no
rebound. Tough rebound. Ryan Milholland putting in the work down there.
Milholland making that bounce off the foot.
good. Owens coming back in for the last 6-12. How many fouls she got?
I think it was 4.
Ball with Barajas now.
She's up there.
Barajas does a little fake move. Get the ball down and low to Roy. That's been tough sledding all night for Roy. Now here's Owens going all the way.
Miss Barajas actually took a pretty good foul there. Took a chance on beating her to a spot and get the charge, but she got the block. But otherwise, it would have been a lay-in the whole way.
Kind of interesting because the same thing happened down here and it was a charge. So
Yeah. Well.
she didn't have her feet set down there on the other side though. So,
Well,
but really neither did Sophie. So
it happens.
Makes the first one 26-21, back to a 5-point lead for the Lady Cougars. 5:54 remaining here in the contest. That one is no good. Bounces out of bounds. Let's break it down for you right now. Lady Eagles win. They are the district champion. Lady Cougars win. They will force a 1-game playoff to see who the district champion is as Barajas goes all the way. Bounces it high off the glass, picked up on the garbage by Mulholland, throws it up, no good. So 2 attempts right there by the Lady Eagles.
Quick hands.
Owens dribble around all the way through the key, throws it up and score it.
You can't let somebody drive the basket like that.
Alani Owens.
You got to D that up and attack that dribble hand, make her pick that up.
This is why she's 16.7 per game. She goes to the line, 28-21. And that one is good, 29-21 now. A little bit of a sense of urgency for the Lady Eagles here as Brajas goes to the floor.
Well, we're having a little bit of a difficulty kind of spreading that floor out. I'd like to see us do that a little bit more and give some lanes to drive down.
Owens now with the ball. Gets it in down low. Matthews on the outside. Throws it up, no good. Rebound. Eagles on the fast break. Lose the handle, though, is Eubanks.
That ball was tipped out of bounds by Chloe Wade out of Eubanks' hands, but they call it out on Eubanks.
29-21. Owens with the ball. She'll stop, put it inside to the middle to Hahn. Now over to Matthews. Back out to Wade. And then back out to Owens. Owens back at the half-court line. Gets it into Hahn. The crowd chanting defense. The ball goes into Matthews. Throw it up, and she's fouled.
Yeah, Ryan Milhon's going to pick up the foul on that one. A little bit of contact right underneath the basket of a shooting Ellie Matthews.
She's one of the top scorers as well. Was it 14 a game for her? She makes the first one. 29-21 now. And she makes both of them in the clutch. Brajas now brings the ball up, gets it inside to Roy, no good. That ball was halfway down. Brajas for 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound is Roy. Over to Brajas again. Now they give the ball to Eubanks for a 3.
Big 3 by Eubanks. Robin Eubanks drops it in there.
31-24. 3:58 remaining as the crowd stomps the bleachers for the defense. Fight for the ball down low. Brajas comes up with it.
Nice steal by Gabby Roy. Brajas collects the ball. Big defensive move right there.
Driving it all the way and putting it up.
Man.
Oh my goodness, look at Leah Hurley.
Yeah, that was cold-blooded slash to the basket by Leah Hurley.
That's 5 unanswered points now for the Lady Eagles as they make their run here in the fourth quarter. Owen silences the crowd, erupts her own crowd with that lay-in. 33-26.
Nice save by Ron Milholland. Throws the ball off of Lucy Hahn's leg. Retain the possession. The Eagles keep the ball.
Man, that little trick is pretty clutch. Pretty clutch.
Lady Eagles trying to overcome a 7-point deficit here. And there's a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound's going to be Wade. She'll drive all the way to the basket, put it up off the glass, and score it. No, that's Keely Chaddick. Brajas now. She'll put it up top of the key. Bank it
Rojas with a 3.
No, yeah, it's a 3. 35-29. 2:27 and the timeout is called. Whew. As we take a look at the Mustang Ranch scoreboard, oh my goodness. 35-29. Be still my beating heart. I don't see how basketball coaches can even do this. I remember watching my very first basketball game as a producer, and it's like, these guys got to be crazy to live in this environment and have it come down to 0.5 seconds, and just incredible, Steve.
Yeah, this is why you play the game, and keep a good cardiologist around, right?
That's it. Marybeth, what do we got?
So for the Lady Eagles, we have Sophie Barajas leading the pack, scoring 5. Anna Eubanks with 3. Leah Hurley with 2. And then Alani Owens has 5. And then Keely Chaddock has 1 with her free throw. I'm missing quite a few points here.
So is that in the fourth quarter?
Correct.
Okay. So there you go. Appreciate you crunching some numbers. Steve and I are too petrified even to think about it. As the Lady Eagles will take the ball in, Robin Eubanks going to bring the ball in for the Lady Eagles. It goes to Barajas. She's going to dribble on the outside. She's going to get it down inside low to Hurley. Turn it around, put it up, hit the bottom of the net, but that don't count. Now the ball goes to Owens. Owens standing on the St. Joseph logo. Goes left, goes right. Now she goes over to the corner. Ball intercepted by Hurley. Throws the ball forward. Wow, what a hustle play that was.
Man, that's awesome. Hurley with the quick hands, almost with the turnover.
They didn't get the ball, but they sent them all the way back to the back court to bring it in. There's Owens now. She's on the right-hand side, dribbling with her left hand. Now right, now left. Now she goes across court. Pass the ball to Chaddock. Chaddock right in front of us. Now Owens. Owens looking where to go. She gets a little pick, tries to go into the corner. And the ball is tipped. Laying it all the way up and in!
Leah Hurley with the steal and the bucket. 4-point game.
And the Lady Cougars are trying not to make a play. They're just holding the ball down inside low. Oh my! Clutch basket there, 37-31.
Sophie Bras lost her defender there.
Matthews with the ball now. She's going to drive all the way, put it up.
Yep, a little bit of a push off.
38 seconds left. 6-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Timeout is called. Wow. I don't know about you, Steve, but 38 seconds. That's not a whole lot of time there.
Not a whole lot of time, and you're going to have to score and foul, and and do it quick.
Score and foul. As we take a look at the two huddles, there's Coach Jason Jenkins. He stands head and shoulders above all those girls. He's a big old coach. As the Lady Cougars break the huddle, they are in position to win this game and avenge the loss that the Lady Eagles gave them back on January 5th and force a Game 4 to see who wins the district title. Can't be taking a lot of time here. Pointer up the three-pointer, no good. Turn around and throw it up. Is Mulholland.
And
catching that foul is going to be Lucy Hahn.
Yep.
Yep.
There is no way Lucy Hahn only has one foul.
No, it's.
Okay, I see it now.
Mulholland puts in the first one. 37-32. Second one doesn't go. Rebound Cougars. 23 seconds remaining in the game. And someone's going to have to foul, and they did. It was Mulholland. They'll take it out. Taking it out right in front of us is Matthews. If they play a game 4, it'll be at a neutral site. So we will be on the road. Now Matthews going to the line. No, it's Owens going to the line. (37-32). 15 ticks. Missing the front end, as Steve likes to say. Here's Owens. One more time. She'll put it in. 38-32. Need a couple three-pointers right here. Ball is kicked. Now it's loose. Now the Lady Cougars, now a foul. Well, Steve, I don't know what to say. I've never seen the Lady Eagles lose.
Well,
so this is a new experience for me.
Well, they have played a really good opponent tonight, and they tested them the whole way. And you know, this can only bode well going down into the playoffs that see just a little bit of adversity.
I was just going to say this. This has certainly exposed some of the weaknesses that they have to work on, and there will be a rematch of this game probably next week. There's a bye week in there before the playoffs start on the 17th, so they got to get it settled before then. This Friday, remember, we will be at Allen Academy, so join us there. That's just 3 days from now for the final district game. And that one goes in. The Cougar crowd erupts here in the Wellness Center. And there's the ball game, 40-32. The Lady Cougars come in and claim a share of the district title, all tied up with one loss each in district, and they will face each other again, unbelievably.
Wow. Well, we received a treat tonight, and that's going to be a little preview of what we're going to see going down the stretch. We'll see some good teams. And, you know, our Lady Eagles didn't play a bad game. There's just a couple things they can clean up now, have a little bit of tape to look at and clean it up, and work a few wrinkles into their game, and you know, they'll be back in business again. I'm excited.
Well, congratulations to the Lady Cougars as we see them huddle up right there. They've got nowhere to go. There's no locker room or whatever. They're probably just going over to the stands. But a happy bunch of Lady Cougars claiming a share of the district title. They're going to force another game. And wow, that will be exciting to watch. The winner of that game, excuse me, will get a home playoff game on the 20th. The loser will play the number 2 team from Area 3, TAPS 3, and that'll be at a neutral site. It'll be their number 2 versus our number 2. So it'll either be the Lady Eagles or the Lady Cougars as we see them go off the court right there into the darkness of the Wellness Center here on the campus of St. Joseph. Let's right now go to Marybeth, though, with some final numbers.
Alrighty, Gil. So racking it up for the Lady Eagles in the 4th period, we got Sophie Barajas with 5, Anna Eubanks with 3, and Leah Hurley with 4. Oh, I'm sorry, that's going to be Robin Eubanks, not Anna Eubanks. Apologies there. With that 3-pointer. We're going to have, for the Lady Cougars, it's going to be Chloe Wade racking up 4 points, Alani Owens racking up 6 points, and Keely Chaddock racking up 1, but I am -4. So, there you go. Gil brings us to 32-40, a rough game for the Eagles.
Be sure you join us on Friday as we travel to Allen Academy as these very same Lady Eagles take out some frustration on the Lady Rams over at their place. Tip-off is at 5:30. We will be on hand there for that one. Then, of course, the week after that will be the rematch between these Cougars and the Lady Eagles. And what a game that will be at a neutral site. We don't know where. When we find out, we'll put it out there on the channel so you can plan to make a trip out where that is and support your Lady Eagles. So the Lady Eagles get tied up for the district title here in the Wellness Center. For Marybeth and Steve Rayburn, I'm Gil Dominguez. You've been watching exclusive coverage of Lady Eagle basketball right here on the Lady Eagles St. Joseph Eagle Game of the Week. Good night, everybody.